I mean, it's huge for me. When I went to North Crowley, we weren't nearly as glorious as we are today. And so I'm super proud of those kids. I actually got to go on the sideline to see the team. I love what I saw. Like, the competitive fire, just, seeing how they carry each other, how hard they play. I mean, some of them guys don't even drink water. Like, y'all believe that? Like, they come on the sideline, don't drink water. So I'm just like, man, to be a kid again. But I'm super excited for them. They got a great challenge in Duncanville this week. I'll be there supporting them. So, you can find me at the Star, supporting my guys.
Crowley memory?
My favorite North Crowley memory? I gotta think, bro. I mean, we beat Bowie High School like my junior year of high school, and that was like the only Arlington team like we ever beat. And like for those who don't know, like at least back when I played, the Arlington teams were pretty good. Like they had Miles Garrett on Arlington Martin once upon a time. I never went against him. I was like 13, so don't ask. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that was probably our best memory. I just remember like we were super hype in the locker room, and like the energy just carried to the field. The rest of the season wasn't too great from there, but that was we were riding high that day.
Is it cool too for those guys, especially a team that your alma mater who could potentially play at AT&T, for them to get that experience at such a young age?
I mean, absolutely, man. They've done a great job, at the school, just really revamping the culture. To me, like a lot of those guys are getting a lot better opportunities than when I was there. I mean, we got kids that are going Power 5 like consistently now. At least when I went, that wasn't the case. I didn't even go Power 5 myself. And you see where I am, so I'm super proud of them, and it's just a great experience for them to have in terms of just playing championship football or being in a running to win a championship. So that's great early on for their football careers for sure.
We'll shift gears a little bit. So obviously Eagles coming off that loss, they're hungry just like you guys are with Sunday's game. How much more important is discipline going to be going into this one?
I mean, discipline is always at a premium. That's every week. That's something, Coach McCarthy harps on week in and week out, is just being disciplined. Because I feel like a lot of these tight games are won in the details. They're won, not only in between the snap, but before the snap as well. So just being, disciplined with our keys, disciplined with our technique, disciplined with our emotions as well is going to be a huge one. And, I'm excited.